How the devil? You can probably tell from the picture of the ship that's on the screen in front of you right now that I played Hunter in this match. Now, this ship doesn't technically belong in this series, as I've mentioned. Well, I'll mention again in a sec, in fact, in the actual footage. But I really wanted to play it, and I thought, screw it, I'll throw it in there. Someone's bound to find it helpful, hopefully. I've run it with my my Blinky Move Fast crew, excuse me, which focuses more on mobility of the ship, like maneuvering speed and stuff, rather than utility cooldown. I use it so that I've got a little bit more jink in the ship, really. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Standard commentary otherwise, and we'll take it from there. I'll let it roll.
Conquest mode.
Right, so we're flying a Hunter. This isn't technically a ship that belongs in this series of videos, but I don't care. I want to fly a Hunter. If you're familiar with any of my content or Twitch channel, you'll know that I'm quite an avid fan of the Hunter, and have been for quite a while. Team composition doesn't look bad either. Got some tank with like a nice shield that will save my bacon, hopefully. Yeah, reasonable support. Burst damage. And a Hunter, which is everything. So it's great. Now, the key to this is not fucking up. So we'll run. Let's the overview. Overview still not picked. Oh, it's a fucking brawler. Okay, I'll run standard blink. If I'm facing, depending on what I'm facing, if I'm facing anything but like a brawler or a displacer, I tend to run quick blink. If I'm up against a displacer or brawler, I'll tend to take the longer distance blink because it's easier to escape from them. I'm running my Blinky Move Fast crew, which focuses more on ship mobility rather than utility cooldown, where the crew is like a utility cooldown crew. I always run heavy cannons no matter what. Throw ourselves out a salute. Let's see what's in alpha. Fracture space crashes. Oh my days! There's 2 games on the trot now. Jesus Christ.
All ships, move out.
Okay, let's wait and see where everyone is. 1, 2, 1, 2. There's 2 of me on this team. That's a little bit weird. We could do with one of those being taken away. Okay, we'll go with this guy, the Scepter. Okay, so we're not too far behind. It'll be fine. Unfortunately, we jumped into the lane with the brawler, and he's already in mine, which isn't so cool. So we're going to swing out wide. Oh, he's impatient. That's what I want to see. And he's giving me his nose. Nice. Okay, we're going to keep pushing in. See if we can find that paladin. Oh, it's over the other side, unfortunately. Just going to keep wailing on this brawler, basically. Wear down the paladin. Oh, it's an impatient paladin. Nice. Even better. He's about to run out of juice as well. Managed to dodge the hook. Gotta be careful where we blink though, because that brawler's just the other side of this rock. He's there. Paladin's down here, so we'll blink down. Okay, this is just stupid.
Enemy spotted. Their hull's exposed. We lost a ship. They're all dead. Full side hull breach.
God damn it, you got the concuss off. That probably means I'm dead. Depends on how well I can rotate my armor until it wears off.
We've lost armor cover.
Paladin might get a line on me. Depends on if he's got cojones or not. No, it's alright. So we've disengaged. It was quite fortunate, really, if I'm entirely honest. The other lane's doing alright, though, which is kind of keeping us in the game. We need to push past that brawler and get on the Paladin. What the Interceptor should have done, he should have swung out on the left, further around, and got an angle on the Paladin.
Upgrade complete.
Because it was much easier than me trying to double back and cross onto him, but you know. However, if the Paladin does stay around, it means I can get... Oh, not Paladin, sorry, if our Lifter stays around, it does mean I can get quite deep in on that Paladin. Okay, I'm going to go for the furthest mine.
Lost them.
Unfortunately, the Interceptor's moving out. So I'm going to have to rely on... He's going for Gamma. He wants his upgrade before Gamma. But I want this mine before Gamma, so...
Online in 60 seconds.
He's probably leaving, and that's why he's... Yeah, he's leaving. That's why he shot me a hill.
New ship on screen.
Back at 100%.
Okay, we're gonna... Brawler missed his harpoon. That's nice. He's going to go for concuss. We're going to go for this. And we're leaving.
Deployed a jump beacon. Gamma online.
Okay, we pulled him back. We just wanted to stop him getting to... Well, I'd have liked that mine, don't get me wrong, but I've
Have a new target.
pulled him back. Going to grab my upgrades and be late to Gamma along with the rest of our team. This isn't great. But we've managed to keep equal mines at least going into Gamma, which is a good thing. I need a utility upgrade before I go in there.
10 seconds. Utility
Luckily with the Hunter, even if you are late to Gamma, there's a good chance, especially with the stand-up blink Hunter, that you can get into the bubble in time.
beacon destroyed.
Don't really want to be in the bubble with the Brawler though. Oh, that bubble was huge. We're going straight up onto that Paladin.
New ship on screen. Gamma 1 lost.
Okay. Need to try and do some damage before leaving.
They're almost down. Finish them.
He's going to go... Where's he going? Is he coming back up? He is as well.
Topside hull breach.
I think I'm the only one here. I should really have left by now. Ooh, I so overstayed my welcome. Got greedy.
Lost a defensive.
Extremely greedy there. And paid the price. Judging by the spread damage, I don't think everybody's going for the Paladin. You know what? Might be able to, yeah. This is a bit ballsy, but the idea here is to stall out their Gamma and maybe pick up a kill and give our team time to cap.
Ship's back at 100%. They're almost down. Target that area. Blink drive spinning down.
Now, I'm guessing he doesn't have a displacer. Torpedo. Mark. Dubry. Because he hasn't hit me with it.
We've lost forward armor cover.
Well, he's dead. And it's time to get the fuck out. Also,
Village know its idiots missing.
just hit the wall. Nice. Also, managed to stall enough time for the rest of the team to cap a buttload of mines, so that's okay. It's alright. That should bring us back into the game. Just grab my upgrade and then go straight for mid-mine.
Refit complete.
Right, so we're going to grab this mid-mine. It's a little bit quiet, which I don't like. We see 2 over in beta, 3. So it's a pretty solid push. So we can drive on here. We've got mobility in the form of me, whereas they've got resistance in the form of the whole of our team. So if we cap this and then grab that FOB, chances are we'll force them to come back. Oh, there's a displacer here, which means I can't blink in. I'm going to have to fly in. Oh, no, I won't. Oh, what's this interceptor doing? No, the interceptor's staying around. We will do it.
I think they're about to jump out.
Yes, they're jumping. He's jumping out. He's leaving, so we're going in.
We have completed our link.
Okay, so it's a 3v, sort of 3.5. What's that? Is that the Paladin? There's the Levy.
Control the station.
They'll be able to stall this out long enough for us to cap this and get through into the enemy base, which should probably either yield some enemy base or force the enemy to rotate home. They're doing alright. Watching the health bars on the left there, they're doing alright. Lifter is taking a bit of a battering, but it's okay, we're in now, so.
We're back up. Time for some payback. Another jump completed.
Gonna run past all of this. Take out as many turrets as I can on the way through.
Fire has penetrated the starboard side.
Would really like to get a better line on that. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull out after I launch my missiles.
Great. Looks like we'll have to win this.
Displacer may have just saved me.
Defensive maneuvers now.
Wow, looks like the enemy team didn't give a flying hoot about the push on their home base. I'm going to need to grab repairs before I go home.
Relocation complete. All systems green. Link complete. System on cooldown.
The enemy have breached the home base.
Go with the attack upgrade.
Offense has been upgraded.
Use a standard jump.
Repairs complete. Now let's get back in the action.
Pick off whatever's over here. This is a really weird match. What's Paladin?
We pierced the armor. All guns concentrate firepower on that section.
He's dead.
Target destroyed.
They've got the gate closed. We've got a levy that I would like to be behind, but that's not going to happen.
Allies are taking a station. We've lost
Oh, that's a pretty good lead on a target there for that. Fair play.
base secure.
That should land pretty nice. I see this brawler. I might swap to that actually. Because he isn't looking at me. Which is always nice. If you can shoot a brawler and it's not even noticing you, that's really good. Because it tends to mean they blow up really easy. Brawlers take a lot of focus and concentration to make sure you rotate your armor properly. So if you don't realise someone's shooting you in your soft bits, soft bits even, then you're going to go down pretty quick.
Gamma online in 60 seconds.
Rather not. Thank you. I'm going to
We're ready to jump. Let's get some ships to capture this location.
grab this forward line. Okay, we're proper back in the game now.
We have completed our jump. Blink drive spinning down.
A jump
This is a Reaper.
deployed.
Area secured.
I like the mid-mine as well, if I'm honest.
Gamma online in 30 seconds.
Wait for him to look at me. And jump! Woo! That was close. Must hit me with that side then. Those are going to go into the station. He's either going to... Oh, I should have jumped. Missed the click for the jump beacon. My bad.
Successful. No resistance.
Gamma online in 10
Okay.
seconds.
He's got some decisions to make over there before he gets to this fight. I'm not interested in the brawler. I want that. especially as it's out in the open. I'm gonna save my missiles until this plasma field's off. Actually, here we go. He should be dead now. A bit more. Stuck on the station. Why am I stuck on a station? Come here, you little shit. I just thought I should put my heal drones on him. That would have killed him. No, fuck it. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? What have I got to do to kill this guy? He must be running one hell of a tanky crew. Right. Anyway. It's a good tip as a paladin as well. That's what I tend to do as a paladin, is you run a really tanky crew. Because they tend to draw a lot of attention anyway. And if you're drawing a lot of attention, you can't really heal. Unless you've got a really tanky crew. So it sort of offsets it. Because if you've got a squishy crew but loads of energy or energy regen or cooldown, you can't use them anyway because you're too busy dead or running away. If you run a tanky crew, you won't be able to heal quite as much, but you can focus more on healing because you can withstand a lot of abuse. And when people try and dive you to kill you, they underestimate how strong you are and then they get their faces kicked in. Okay, so we're going to push off this. Wait for the beam. Blink up. I know he wants to shoot that, but I want to take out that. Oh, even better. I can't put... The reason I'm not putting my drones out is because most of the time I either don't need them or that group, or I'm coming across a paladin, which is basically just going to melt them in the plasma field, so it's pointless. Okay, I want to get above the brawler so I can take advantage of his squishy top armor, which we've done. I'm going to engage onto that again. Oh, he's pulling us in. Nice. It's fine, mate. I'll work with that. Okay, now we'll use the drones. I need to pull back a bit because he's too close for me to blink towards without overblinking the target. Okay, so you've got to be very much aware of your blink distances as a hunter pilot, and you've got to be thinking ahead of where you intend to blink and stuff. Yeah, we'll go to their base. Yeah, we'll do it. We've got them tied up back there. It's the best way to try and... Oh, yeah, we'll have that. Yeah, as a hunter pilot, you've got to be thinking where you want to blink before you actually have to blink. So... example was that fight there. I knew that if I'd have blinked, those are going to land, aren't they? Because they always do. I knew if I'd have blinked too far forward and I wouldn't have been able to hit the target, so I actually reversed Omni. Cheeky. Yeah, I've blinked too far forward to be able to get the line of sight. Now I'm saving my blink until missiles are off cooldown so I can land on him and then release the missile straight away. I need to get out. I really need to pull back towards the team. Oh, that is a beautiful ball. That should be a dead Reaper. Let's take this brawler. He's just hooked our lifter, so... This is what I mean about brawlers. If they're not looking at you, they just don't realise you're punching them down.
We've lost armor cover on the starboard side.
Keep on this paladin. Hope for a heal because I'm getting smashed in. Nope, get out. No, I might be dead here. Nah. Worth a try though. Worth a try, and that is game. GG. God damn it, I love the hunter. Well, if you've enjoyed it, do hit the like button. Comments, obviously, in the comment section. Obviously, if you haven't liked it, do hit the dislike button. And until next time, stay beautiful as always.